Hello, Richard.
Hello.
How was your day today?
Nice busy day.
Oh, that's an amazing spot.
It is an amazing spot.
Where are we standing?
Right above the ferry.
Right above the ferry at Hornby. So everything's going to go back to normal, and it's going to be a busy place. Crowds milling, tourists, boats in the water.
It's going to be a new normal now.
A new normal. So how new and how normal would the future be?
Depends what you classify normal, but being able to go to places and
Yeah. And would you see more tourists coming from all over the world, locals?
hopefully not too much.
Yeah. More hikers, bikers, cyclists.
Enough to keep the economy going, right?
Enough to keep the economy going, that's right. And what is economy? Kind of an exchange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spend
People
their money
share.
here and
Yeah.
keep the businesses going.
Yeah. Exchange, showcase goods and services.
Food service, yeah.
Yeah, we got this, you got that. We'll just share. We'll have a nice holiday. Come out and enjoy nature, pristine beauty, right?
I almost feel guilty, empty decks on the ferry and back
Exactly.
and forth. And
Yeah. One day this is all gonna end.
hope so.
Yeah, we'll have to put it back into the history books.
Yeah, it's nice to have some quiet times.
Yeah.
This is just scary quiet.
So, what are you telling your boys now? Should
Well,
we rise up to the challenge, or
just do your part.
do your part? That's right.
What you can do is just do your part. If we must social distance, do so.
Yeah.
If we must cut down on going out,
Yeah.
then do so.
And if you have the heart, you don't miss a thing, right? Can
And
always
really,
have.
You don't have to go on a vacation. It just would be nice, right?
Exactly.
Staycation's not that all that bad.
It's up here in the head, right?
Yeah. Catch up on housework.
Yeah.
Some building projects. Build a tree house. I don't know,
Build a
there's-
tree house, and what
there's a-
more?
there's a
Oh,
lot
that's
you
a
can do.
promise.
There's a lot you can do.
There's a lot you can do, yeah.
You go canoeing, go to the beach.
Kayak, canoe, yeah.
Staycation's not all that bad.
Yeah.
If a staycation can solve this COVID thing, then sure,
Mhm.
that's a cheap price to pay, right?
Yeah. And do some cooking in between. I hear a hum. So there's a boat in the water. Oh, there it is.
I think normal is whatever you
And-
make it, really.
That's right. There's someone else who's redefined normal in his or her own way. And that's that boat out there. Just a streak, a tiny little streak in the water.
Are we going into the marina?
Yeah. Could be just business because it's past ferry timings. So just coming home for dinner.
Cook up their catch.
Cook up the catch, you're right. It's got lots of fish and aquatic life out there.
We're surrounded by ocean. Makes
Yeah.
sense to go fishing. Would be nice.
What did you tell British Columbians?
Stay home, do your part.
Stay home, and the future is friendly, bright,
Control the
promising.
urge of going out to pubs. It'll be open one day, all the restaurants, back
Yeah.
to school. It'll all come in good time.
What about schools?
Well,
Like, will it be okay to be in classrooms or just be out in the playground?
well, it's one of those things, It's I think high schools and universities, sure, they know how to social distance. But
Yeah,
primary schools, middle schools, telling those kids to stay away from
Exactly.
your friends is
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
very, very difficult to do.
yeah.
It's just hard,
It's hard, you can't be socially isolated, but the distance is something that we can manage. But
We all
It's-
have to do it, right?
we're all
Otherwise-
connected, although we were on lockdown, physical lockdown, we were not isolated, in the true sense of the word. We were still in each other's minds and hearts, and
It's just this fear of uncertainty.
exactly, fear, why let fear dominate, right?
Nobody really knows how long this is going to take,
Yeah.
right? I mean, we're all worried and scared and losing jobs, and
Yeah.
but I'm hoping.
And then science, what kind of science? There's lots of conflicting reports from professionals and people that know a little bit about something but don't quite know what's happening, and then they try to guide people, or rather misguide them, and spreading fear and panic. So it's always good to be hopeful, right?
Well, we're kind of forced to live with it, right? So
Yeah, we're all in this together, like they say. So the future is friendly because you're standing here and you have a message, and people do understand that bad times or hard times are only temporary.
I mean, we're all in this together, right? So
Yeah, and it's something like a time to prepare, hibernate for a while, and prepare for an exciting tomorrow.
we're essential workers. We still got to go to work, keep the ferries
Exactly.
going.
Yeah. Essential.
We're doing our part to keep the thing, keep things going. So everyone else can do their part,
Mm-hmm.
keep us safe,
Yeah.
let us do our job, and we'll all be happy, right?
Exactly. Just doing our part first, and there's nothing much you can do within, or which is beyond our control.
If you were laid off or lost your job,
Exactly.
it's too bad, but
Yeah.
staying home is the best you could do.
Yeah. I see more opportunity.
That's right.
In one
Economy,
form or the other.
prosperity, it'll all come
Prosperity,
back
yeah.
eventually. It might
Yeah.
take a while, but
Yeah. I heard this morning that container shipping is falling about 25%, in the next few months.
once this all crap is back, maybe they'll be running 25%
Exactly.
above
Yeah.
capacity.
So what that means is we'll have opportunities to create more stuff.
I mean, this has
And-
happened before, a long time ago. Right?
Oh, sure, yeah. And, in less than 100 years.
Yes, the Spanish flu.
Spanish flu and...
We all got to do our part to prevent that second wave and the third wave.
Yeah. And there's hope and promise despite everything that goes on around here. And that's the message from Richard Taylor here on Hornby.
Yes.
There you go.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye-bye.